And we are live. Welcome everyone to another Pokemon Black randomized hardcore Nuzlocke live stream. How was everybody's Christmas? Because I can tell you now, we apparently got something for Christmas in the game. I'll show you that in a second. Do all my double and triple and quadruple checks and such. So, I'll make sure I do all that. Make sure everything's running well. Before we really get moving. Yep, I think we're good. I think we're all set. Turn up my audio just a tad bit. Maybe a little too much. There we go. Hopefully that's good. Today, we've got the second gym. We've got, if we make it to the second gym, at least one new encounter with the interior of Pinwheel 4s, which I think, for that encounter, I think we're going to go with whatever the Audinos are, because those encounters are better. They just are. Just telling you, they are. And then, of course, we get to New York City, technically, today. Ooh. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright. I think I'm ready to go. I got a little distracted with the thing on Twitter. Alright. We're all good. We are all good. I'm partially just... I'm terrified of this gym. I've had a lot of bad times with this gym before. Normal types are scary to me. I don't know why they gotta be scary, but they always turn out to be scary. Oh, and this... saying that the game's gonna be not fun. Because I had plenty of points where I thought the game crashed on me during grinding at times. And it was just going slow. So... yeah. So, don't be surprised if the game goes rather slow today. Alright, real quick, before we get going, we got Exploud, and with Exploud, I forgot the Gym Pie for the first generation, where we can just, you know, willy-nilly use TMs and they don't run out. So, Drain Punch hopefully can just run through everything. I can only hope. I can only hope. We got Iron Lung, ready to go with the Poison Point. Hate that this thing is a physical attacker. I'm just going to say it. Meanwhile, we got TDOD, who is ready to go as a Roselia, which is fantastic. I will say, it took me a while to remember that it was sunlight. It had to be in the daytime to evolve it, so yeah, kind of forgot at one point. So I was like, why hasn't it evolved yet? The friendship should be high enough. So I had to evolve Chingling first, and then I had to look it up. We got Baldi level 20 ready to go. We do have a Shedinja. That thing is in the box because it's 2 Pokemon with Bite. I'm not going to send Shedinja in there. Although, we have the Metronome, and we have Fury Cutter. We could make Fury Cutter a literal dominant move. This is not a joke. We could make Fury Cutter a dominant move. Possibly. It could be extremely dominant. And then we've got the Bells. Ready to go. Confusion in tow. That's really the only thing it's good for right now. So, yeah. Dash, holding the stream, man. How was your Christmas? Was it good? Has your Friday been going well? I don't know why I decided to check Twitter again for no reason. I gotta get off Twitter before I get too distracted with it. Because I gotta show you guys what happened during grinding. And then you can make a decision. Because I'm sure you see that thing at the bottom. We're going to talk about that thing at the bottom. That tiny little Ludicolo. We've got, you know, a couple of other solid mons here. But during grinding, I ran into that. I didn't know what we were going to do with it. So, I caught it. Okay, Shiny Claws. I wasn't sure if you guys wanted to use it as an actual mon or just, you know, have it here. And also, since I was going really quick, I almost didn't notice it was shiny. I almost killed it before I realized anything. So, that is the negative of speed up. You got a Mario themed shirt. Official. Ooh, an official shirt. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. Some cool shit right there. I got, you know, grown man presents. Such as, you know, shirts, pants, and vests. Clothes are really all I look for, too. Got a little wolf statue too, but that's not around me. You know, you guys don't get to see that. But yeah, I don't know if you guys want to be able to use Ludicolo or not. I caught it. We could talk about it later. We can figure that out later because I'm not using it right now. It's not going to be useful for a little bit. It'll be great for clay, but not really all that useful right now. It's really not useful till clay, if we're being honest. But yeah, so that's what happened during grinding. That was our Christmas present, apparently, was a shiny Ludicolo. I should have just named it Mirror B anyways. I forgot that I can't speed up with PokéLink. And now I know PokéLink is the problem because I'm using the emulator I opened up normally. Taker Kane. DX Stone Cold. And oddly, but that's a very strange commercial to get. Oh, that was almost a phenomenal one-handed catch by FIU. I feel bad for the guy. Dear Lord, we gotta do this all stream game. Don't do it. Don't do it. We don't need that. Oh, I do want to check something real quick. I want to double check Pinwheel Forest. Even before we do the gym, which, who knows, we could just get absolutely destroyed. In the forest, or not in the forest, in the gym, and not even be able to do this. But I want to double check the encounters here, because if I'm right, the Audino is our best bet at anything really good. Outer area, we want the inner area. Yeah. 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 We're gonna go with the rustling grass for for that encounter after the gym. That's definite. That's definite. Although the dark grass does come with a tranquil, which would probably be something decent. But I'm not gonna take a risk with those levels. Dear Lord, 23 to 24? I ain't risking that shit. Yeah, we're definitely go rustling grass after the gym. That's a definite. The Raw's War logo on the t-shirt. Batista was after the Raw's War. Was after Raw's War, was just Raw. That's... What the hell? Why are you getting old merch ads? That seems so weird. Alright. I am so I don't know why I'm so scared of this gym. I'm just scared of this gym. I've never been a big fan of this gym when it comes to, like, running through it. I've never been good at it. It's been one of those gyms where I'm just, like, I either get through it perfectly fine or I get just destroyed by it. You also got noise canceling headphones for Disney. What do you mean for Disney? You mean to go to Disney? Or from Disney? Okay, how much does Drain... Screw you, Patrick. How dare you detect that I was gonna punch you in the face with my X-Bloud? I'm gonna do it again. There we go. Okay, so we know that at least Oko a Petra. I could have given X-Blood the fist plate, and I didn't. Also, I do need to know. It's in the middle row. I believe she's in front of it. Okay, there's the Patrat. Disney in 2026. You get anxious with loud noises. Okay, that makes sense then. That makes sense. I figured there had to be a reason, but I wasn't sure what the reason was. So I had to ask. It's not that bad, I know that much. I think this one's about locomotives. Yes. Dear Lord, that man's rocking an outfit. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna look it up so I don't offend. That's totally not what it is. The first thing that came up was distributed antenna system. That's the only thing I'm finding. How is that the first thing that pops up? Who cares about antennas anymore? Yeah, you gotta have to give me the info on that one because I got antenna systems. I'm gonna just take a shot in the dark and assume this has got nothing to do. Okay. Yeah. Wow, look at these. That's so smart. Ah. Aha! I have found it. This is not about antennas. Okay. I assumed it wasn't anything crazy, but I just wanted to make sure I was right on what I assumed, because you know what they say about assuming makes an ass out of you and me. Also, X-Cloud, punch him. I feel like nowadays a lot of people are finding out they are on the spectrum. Maybe not heavily on the spectrum, but I feel like a lot of people are now realizing it as things go, as we learn more about it. You know. Not saying I am. I'd take any test. I wouldn't know. I don't believe I am, but I don't know. Fuck yeah. Poffins. I mean, it's easy to say those things. Only good thing that man's done is get rid of food dyes. Like, we're being real. The only good thing he's done is get rid of food dyes. I don't think he understands anything else. I mean, I don't even think it matters what side you're on. We all agree he's an idiot. The brainworm has eaten too much. I want to say this right now. Drain Punch is doing so much more than I anticipated through these mods. I thought I was just gonna, uproar, do all that. I didn't think Drain Punch would actually Oko things. I had very little faith in Exploud's physical attack, given that its nature really has weakened that for it. Well, there we go. I mean, I feel like that man's got no room to call anyone diseased. Okay, there we go. Now we can go heal up and get ready to take on Lenora. And hopefully, just sweep her. If we don't, oh no. Because I'll say right now, outside of X-Cloud, I have very little faith any of these mods can handle her team. And hello, Nurse Joy. Yes, heal my X-Cloud really only. If you don't mind. But I do need to check for something. Yep, okay. They really building Trick Williams up quick. I forgot that Carmelo Hayes won the title. I forgot that he won the U.S. title. Alright. Sure, I'm good. Whew. Why do you put baseball in there? That's write a poem. You gotta write poems for school. In English class. I don't, you know, just from that quote, I don't think he knows what autism is. I don't think he knows what autism is. like from that quote, I did not seen that quote, but man, I really think he knows what autism is. I can guarantee you there's probably a good chunk of autistic baseball players. There's probably a lot of them. There's a lot of autistic people who've gone on dates. That's scientifically inaccurate of these quotes. And there's many of them that use the toilet unassisted. So that quote is the funniest thing solely because I'm like, none of that. That is the weirdest quote they use for that. Ah, there you go. I love that quote. That quote's great. That quote is funny as fuck. I just love the idea he's saying all this, and somebody in the crowd's like, does he think it's like polio or something? Oh, that's... I just want to know what went through his head when he decided to say never play baseball. Like, most of those things do not go together at all. Never play baseball. I can't get over the baseball. I can't get over it. It's so stupid. Lenora, take me out of this stupidity right now. Brainworm made his thoughts. Probably. Well, whatever the thoughts might have been there. I don't know if that brainworm went hungry or not. Oh, okay, that's funny as hell. They'll never play baseball. They'll never write a poem. Pretty sure they will, because they'll hyperfixate on getting good at it. They'll write really good poetry, actually. And that will get them dates. Oh. They'll never play baseball. Oh, Lord, that... Please use your potion. Thank you! Boom. At least I got the potion out of the way now. Yeah, we should regain all our health from this. Or at least close to. The only issue is, we will not outspeed. I don't think you have another heal, so... Ooh, we will outspeed. Never mind me. I'm an idiot. I would not say that about Haku. That man could kill me. How dare you, Odyssey? I would never. Okay, that did a good chunk. That actually did more than I anticipated. No! You put me to bed! That legitimately sucks. Wake the fuck up. Xplod, wake up. I don't like this. Xplod, wake up. We are legitimately in trouble now. Remember when I said we had to sweep real quick? Uh-oh. Who is in your house? No. I have to do something real quick here. I have to get rid of my taskbar every time we do this. There we go. Get rid of that. There we go. We're in a much better situation now. Oh no. Yeah, but you a bite? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. If I'm gonna lose anything, I'm willing to lose this. Ah ha 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 ha. Yeah, they never wrote poems. They would never play baseball either. Or go on dates. God, man. Never play baseball. I cannot get over that. That's the stupidest shit. It's the stupidest fucking shit. Okay. Oh, I can go stab Fury Cutter with the metronome.
This is the future.
Do I go stab Fury Cutter with the metronome? I gotta know how much it's gonna do at least. How much is one Fury Cutter gonna do? Okay, second one kills. Second one kills. As long as we live this, we do. That's a win. Yep. Oh, that was a lot closer than it needed to be. And that's only because you put my Xbox to sleep. Woo-wee! That's a win. That's a second badge. Let me bring up PokeLink so I can add that badge. Give me my badge. Thank you. Look at that beaut. Oh, I hate this gym for that fucking Watchhog. That thing can be the worst thing on the planet, but the easiest thing to take down. So, okay, this run's actually got some legs now. We've got legitimate legs. Yeah, that's not a terrible TM to have. Could be worse. Run away. Now, I do not know what we're doing for Bugsy. Right now, we do not have... Well, no, never mind. We do have an answer for Bugsy. We have Baldy. Never mind. I lied. I am a liar and a cheat. Don't listen to me.
This is the future.
Watch out for next batch of cupcakes. I hope not. Nobody wants those cupcakes.
Evolution. This is the
Not Bugsy, Berg. They both start with B's. They both use bug types. You see how I can get them confused. I say things without thinking sometimes. Speaking of Berg, there he is. Hi, Bianca. Fuck you, Sharon. Okay. Only sometimes. Not all the time. Why did you run in there? Lenore's not in there. You can't get a gym badge yet, Sharon. What are you doing? Get some help. Keep in mind, our cap is 23 now. I do like that on the layout, XPlow goes to sleep. I like that. I didn't know that. Okay, let's go with you up front for now. We are going to encounter whatever the rustling grass gives us. I bought some great balls while I was grinding. And once again, you guys decide if we get to use the shiny Ludicolo or not. I'll let you guys make that decision. For now, she'll just sit in the box until we make that decision. The visual novel. Sometimes. Oh yeah, if I have to read and do voice acting, they can't do that. You can't do that. My brain don't work that way. Oh, if we lose someone, so a death has to happen. Okay. That works. Okay, so Sawaddle's got pressure. What the fuck are you, Sawaddle? Just, Queen and David Bowie? Oh, also I found out that in the cave we got Baldy in, we could have gotten a Sandile, and I was upset about that. Just thought I'd let you know. When I found that out, I was I forgot you have Razor Leaf. Get the fuck out of there. I forgot it's a grass bug. Well, actually, let's just quick attack because we know that'll kill. And then cut. Not like it matters. It's dead nonetheless. Hell yeah. Need a little bit of my medication there. Good old Dr. Pepper, which we're still waiting for that sponsorship, you know. One day it'll happen. I believe it. Oh god, quarterback took a tumble. Alright, fight me. Fight me. Somebody pointed out once that all the Team Plasma members are ginger, and I will never now not focus on their hair color because it's the weirdest thing to have noticed. I mean, we were good. If we were a good team, we're gonna make the playoffs. Like, that's just how college football happens. If we were a good team, we're making the playoffs. I didn't think we'd have as good of a year as we've had in the American Conference. That Tulane game, though, oh my god, that game was so much fun. Oh, that game was so much fun to play. I had so much fun with that. Okay. Let's get this encounter. We're going for the Aldino encounter, whatever the rustling grass is. So we have to... It also has to be rustling grass like that I can get to. I'm not going to risk this. I didn't force feed him as much as you thought. Because it was actually a lot more split than I thought it was. Only 8 catches for JCP. I thought he had 10. But if they play press man, I'm throwing it up to him. He beats double coverage with pure speed. I'm not going to not throw it to a guy who outruns everyone. If you're playing press man, I don't care if there's safety help. I'm throwing it up to JCP because he's outrunning everyone on the fucking field. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it, game. Because I haven't saved yet. Oh. Well, we'll do it after this. Our Pinwheel Forest interior is a fucking Venomoth. I mean, positive, it's evolved. Negative, it's a Venomoth. I was really hoping for something, but that's going to do a lot of damage, actually. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That did less than I thought it was going to do. Fuck you! Oh, that did what, 22? I could sit. I'm going to do it one more time. Stun Spore. Okay, you want Poison Powder, that doesn't do shit. Just hit the damn Stun Spore! Oh, how much is that gonna do? Nothing, that's fine. There we go. Fucking shit. Okay, Baldy, you come out here and do something. I am disappointed. I was really hoping for a fire type. We'll go quick attack. Yep, one more will work. Well, do I want to risk it? Because you're paralyzed. I've got gray balls. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to throw it. There we go. Okay, what internet horror does Venomoth bring to mind? And really, Venomoth's not bad to go up against Berg. I think we at least get Gust. So, I'll have to check. Let me see Venomoth's learn set. I mean, Mothman seems kind of easy. That's a good point. Gen 5. Learn set. Technically, it's Moth Woman. Also, I just want to see, what do you learn? So you will have Supersonic Confusion, Poison Powder, and Leech Life. You don't get Gust until 30. What fucking learn set? You get Psychic at 55. That's kind of cool, but... This is a weird-ass learn set. on. It's female, it's what, man? Did I stutter? I just want to see. Yeah. Yeah, it'll fit. Not in these parts, though. He's a Mothman. I am interested to see what else we could have encountered for the rustling grass, so I am going to get one more rustling grass encounter just to see. I'll put Baldy. No, I'll put a Ninjask up front. That way we will be able to run away from anything that shows up. I am a little upset at that, though. That is one of the weaker encounters I think we could have gotten. I will say, though, I believe that was the Aldino. Let me double check that. Because I'm pretty sure the only thing that can be level 17 is Aldino. Let's see. Inner area. Rustling grass. No, it might have been a Whimsicott. It was either a Whimsicott or an Aldino. Those were the only options. I mean, technically, yeah. I want to see what the other encounter would be. I will say, I do not like our team right now. Outside of Exploud, we have nothing. Once we get like a Roserade, if we can get a Shiny Stone, you know, get some evolutions going, I feel like the team's gonna be pretty solid in that long run, but right now this team is not great. What do you mean, Super Boss? Are you talking about the Getsus fight? Because the Getsus fight's part of the story. I have to do it. This is the only thing I hate about these rustling grass encounters on this game is I can't normally tell when the grass starts rustling. Oh no, we're not doing Cynthia. We're just going through basic, champion, all that. I'm not gonna take any chances on that. Given my luck with Gen 5 already, The ultimate Bay will kill me. Okay. What else could we have had? I want to see what level this thing is. If it's level 15 and it's not a Venomoth, we could have you couldn't give me a fucking Sock. Sock would have been so much better. Would have been so much fucking better. Would have been so much better. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad at that. Hey, you know what that is? That's one of the fucking monkeys. It's either an Aldino or one of the monkeys. That pisses me off so much. I'm pretty sure the Whimsicott is what we got. I'm about 90% sure right now Whimsicott's what we got. Because I don't think Aldino would have been like graded out to a Venomoth. I think Whimsicott feels about right for that. Skill set wise. But like, oh, I do not like that we didn't. Oh, Sock would have been so good. Oh. I'm so upset. I'm so fucking upset with that. for me with red is part of the game. I think red is a part of the, like, full game. Because everyone talks about red. You telling me Cynthia's in the game is the first time I've heard about it. I know, like, in Black 2, White 2, you have the tournament. Like, I knew about that. But I didn't even know Cynthia was in this game. Everyone knows red on the top of Mount Silver. And that was even before any creepypastas or anything like that came out about it. Everyone knew about red. That's why we did red. Because to me, red is always the end point of that game. That was more a, like, personal thing. That's the end of the game is always red. I'm gonna go... No. I'm gonna go Iron Lung up top. Oh, we could add a sock, man. I'm gonna be sulking because I couldn't get a fucking sock. God, I'm so mad. If it's not obvious, I like Sock. I think Sock is awesome. Also, a fighting type would have been really nice to have to give Drain Punch to. Have a stab Drain Punch, Mon? Oh. Why'd I Aurora Beam this thing? I've got Bubble Beam. I mean, you do have the Never Melt Ice right now, but, like, come on. I'm so mad about that. Oh yeah, PETA loves Team Plasma. They love Team Plasma. It's been well documented. You better look the other way, thank you. Damn it. I fucking waited for you to move for nothing. What could our normal encounters have been? Okay, that would have been dupes. So, I wonder if it would have just been the same. Huh. Does Japan hate PETA? That wouldn't surprise me. I did not mean to fight you, sir. I apologize. I'm just over here looking for random balls on the ground. No pause. I don't know who the fuck they're talking about on UTSA, but for some reason they talked about John Cena. Isaac Hatfield. Huh. Do you guys remember where we get the bike? Ooh, a Nidoran actually wouldn't have been bad, because I believe we get a Moonstone at the end of this. So we would have been able to evolve it at some point. So I would not have hated a Nidoran. This is the way I'm supposed to go. I'm just now realizing it. That's okay. I'm gonna switch Baldy out front. Oh. Is it the next one? Hey, Icicle plate. Okay. The plates are arriving. Guys, you know what that means. He's coming. We will see Jesus. Nimbasa City. Oh, okay, we can get the bike then. Cool. Oh, no, we can't. It's not green. Oh, I don't know why I thought Nimbasa was next. Yeah, now I remember how we get the bike. I've now remembered how we get the bike, too. So, yeah. No, I remember now. Let me get this item. Please be good. That's not good. I mean, technically berries can be good because they can do things for me, but, like, I'd rather, like, items to use. Can we stop running into the mon that I could have had and I'm mad about now? Why did I go after the fucking Audino? Why the fuck did I go after the fucking Audino? I kept running into cool shit, you know, like the Ludicolo, Clefable, Azumarill. Like, I could have had, like, a decent mon, maybe. I was like, okay, oh, cool. Well, and since they're different, I was like, oh, we can see what we get. And I made a bad idea. It was a bad decision. Like most things I do, it was a bad decision. Oh, Lord. Now at least we've got Baldy here. Now, I don't believe it's in this game. Is the patch of grass at the top of the building in this game, or is that just Black 2, White 2? I believe it's just Black 2, White 2. Because I don't believe we're going to be able to get an encounter. I could have had a Diglett. That would have been kind of cool. I don't believe we can get an encounter in... I was about to call it New York. But that's what it's based off of. So, you know, the next city. Not Nimbasa. Like, right outside of Nimbasa, you get, like, 5 encounters. Because you have the desert leading in, you've got the other desert portion, which is a different encounter. You have nothing, I believe, in Nimbasa, unless there's an egg. Castelia, that's what it is. That's the city I was thinking of. That's the name of it. And then you've got the route to the right of Nimbasa, which also leads to the secret area where you can get an encounter. There's so many encounters right before that gym, and it's crazy. It's fucking crazy how many encounters there are there. I'm just now realizing that Diglett would have been arguably one of the best possible things we could have gotten. I am going to have to pick and choose when I want to go after the Audino, quote-unquote, encounters. And that's what I'm going to do from now on, is I'm going to look at the encounter list just to get an idea of the encounters. Because if I don't like the strength of the encounters, I'll take the Audino possibility. I will say, I forgot that Beldum is looked at so weak that it technically would be considered a bug type. Like, comparison. Because I'm like, why the fuck is Beldum here? But you have Sawaddle, Venipede, Cottony, and P-Dove. It's probably the Venipede. It's either the Venipede or the Cottony, I would assume. It might actually even be the Sawaddle, I don't know. That one's a little iffy, though. What was it? Was it level 15? If it's level 15, it could be any of them. I don't remember what level it was. We ran into 2 of them. I think one was level 14, which means it's probably the Cottony. I should heal. Because knowing me, I'll fuck it right up. Well, thanks for showing up, Beldum. It was level 14, so it's either the Sawaddle or the Cottony, which makes sense, because they have the highest encounter rate. Cool. So what I could have encountered the most is a Beldum. You've got to be kidding me. It was a Sawaddle. I guarantee you it was a Sawaddle. I guarantee you it was a Sawaddle. The Diglett was probably Venipede. Let's see. Speaking of. Yep. Diglett's probably Venipede. It might be the P-Dub, but I think it's the Venipede. I wanted to take a chance on the Audino, and of course I'd run into maybe the worst encounter possible. Thinking about it. Because we could have had a Sulk, which would have been great. That's the P-Dub. I guarantee you that's the P-Dub. Because that makes total sense as a switch for the P-Dub. Bruh, we got the worst encounter. We got the worst possible encounter. I'm upset. I took a chance and got the worst possible encounter. I hate that. I got the worst possible encounter. I'm so upset. Like, Mello, you know, don't miss. You miss. I always miss. Unlike Mello, I always miss. Don't like it, be. She almost looked at me. Oh, I hate that I got the worst possible encounter. Ugh! That upsets me. Are there any encounters I can get in Castelia? Because I don't think there are, unless, like, there's an egg. Which I don't believe there is one. I do know that there's the rival fight with Bianca, I believe, before you go to the desert. Then you have the rival fight with Chern right after the desert. So I don't know if we're going to be able to, or right at the desert. I don't know if we're going to be able to get our next encounter until after Berg, which sucks. Yeah, let me find out what items are here. There's a lot of items here. We do get a TM in Rock Smash. Oh, we already got that. Never mind. Never mind. There's a Zorua? Let me check that. Are you sure there's a Zorua? Stelia. So we get the bike. We can get a rare candy from the Harlequins. Oh no, that's black and white too. Never mind. Oh yeah, we can get one of the stones, which is cool. I don't think we have anybody who evolves with an elemental stone yet, so we'll just have to figure that out. I'm just going through, like, what stuff we can get. We can get the scope lens. That's definitely something we need to get. We can get some balls for free. We can get a revive to sell. We get the experience share. Can get a TM. Make it 2 TMs. Oh, we can get the amulet coin. We can have 2 of those. We can get attract. We can get snarl, which I don't know what that'll become. Ooh! Time out. We can get the Eviolite. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. How do I get it? Okay, let me look at that. No, gifted items aren't. Gifted items aren't. Keep that in mind. TMs are randomized. Gifted items are not randomized. Like, just land items are randomized. FG coming in with the raid. I was not ready for that. I'm busy looking up how to get this Zorowood in the next city. Welcome, Raiders. FG, appreciate the raid, man. How are you doing? Hopefully you and everyone who's coming in from the raid had a very good Christmas. You guys are catching me checking stuff. Oh, you have to do stuff for that? Okay, well, nope, we can't do that. Never mind, then we get nothing in Crystalia. Or in Castelia. We get nothing. Man, we're just gonna get some items and some TMs that watch will probably be bad. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in. Hopefully, FG, you had a great stream, I bet. What were you streaming, man? And how have you been? It's been a while. I really should have paid attention to Baldy. Okay, cool. Well, at least we got out alive. Ooh. I'm over here worrying about catching more, getting more encounters when I'm about to lose some. Been a bit sick the last couple of days. That's never a good thing. Are you feeling better? I should, put Ninjask up front. FGFL. Nice. Kaz doing any of the, Kaz doing commentary for that? Because I remember at one point you had Kaz doing commentary for it. You gotta pass your wild card around. Who made it? Who made it? The hell? The one who closed this. How the hell? Does every so often. I just remember him bringing it up. That's the only reason I asked about it. Whew. Alright. Let's go heal up. 6-seeded Broncos beat the 3-seeded Chiefs. Man. Too real. Too real for Chiefs fans. They not only had to watch the Broncos beat them last night, had to watch them in your series too. Play the number 1 Texans. That just sounds disgusting. That sounds disgusting. Number 1 seeded Texans. Ugh. Sounds disgusting. The number 4 Jets for the number... What the hell? The Jets at number 4? Damn. Number 4 seed Jets. That's the most impressive thing. Also, the 6 seeds 6-seeded over the 3s. And they'll play the Rams. Okay, that's real. That's a little too real. Ooh. Gassy. Number 4 seeded Cowboys playing the number 2 seeded Panthers. I will say overall, not the NFC actually was a tiny bit realistic. Some playoff teams. Yeah, a little bit of nice realism there. How much is that gonna do? Oh no. It's gonna do more. So that should kill because it did just under half. I'm gonna hope it kills. If it doesn't, we're f***ed. It avoided. It avoided. We're safe. We're safe. For now. Yeah. We'll keep you out here. You can take at least one. I'll double team. Fantasy draft league, so for the most part, teams are even. Okay. Alright, that makes a little more sense then. What teams had the trades? Did we hit that again? It is game over. There we go. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we'll switch Baldy up front. I think that's the only smart move here. Please do not tell me there's another. Okay. No, there's gonna be one because we've only taken on 2 monkeys. We've only taken on 2 of the monkeys. Yep, there you are. I was like, where are you? I mean, it didn't matter. Anything was going to kill it. So I just went with the move I was on. It was just me clicking an X. Just some good pecs. Don't you burn my Baldy. He's sensitive to flame. How dare you? There we go. I am legitimately terrified of this next fight. I think it should be straight up to... I think it's gonna go away. when I do this, but I need to know if it missed. Yes, but I took the risk. I don't remember what Fury Cutter's accuracy is. That's the main reason I went with it. I didn't even think about the accuracy rating. I would have rather a Cub Chew. Why were all the other Mons better? That's okay. That's a choice for talk about a random ass ability. Alright. Let's see if I can get this item first. I'm waiting for the one time I like find a Master Ball. Because if that happens, I'll go crazy for that. I'll go absolutely crazy for that one. Will it happen? Probably not. But maybe. And any move can miss. And I have terrible luck, so I assume it was just my bad luck. My luck's been really bad lately. Although, I do have $30 in a scratch off that I have to take in to get, so, you know, $130 off of, I think it's, what, $15, $10 scratch off, so. I don't know if you want to call that lucky. That's not lucky. We're back to the terrible TM pulls now. They gave me Drain Punch and the game was like, there, you got one. That's all you need. Dude, I would have... Oh. I would have taken Litwick. That would have been so good. It's another stone evolution, but it would have been so good, like, in the long run. Numel would have been great. Every encounter outside of the Venomoth would have been great. Teravolt Numel is something, though. Nope, nothing. If we're down to the last guy, yeah, we are. Alright, let's go. I'll just go with Exploud on this one. Because he can hit Cap, and then I can grind everybody else up on trainers. And I can be happy about it. Ooh. One punch should be enough. ZA's good, by the way. You liked it? A lot of people didn't. A lot of people did not like it. I heard plenty of hate towards that game. Punch this one. Oh, and a Santa. Dear Lord, everything was punchable. He had a team that just had punch me sticky noted on their face. I don't remember where we come out at. Because I think the smarter idea is going to the city more than going backwards. However, I just thought about... No, never mind. That was the first run. Never mind. We don't have a fossil. Just remembered. Bye, Berg. We'll see you later. Give me the moonstone. Thank you. Kind of pointless right now, but thank you. Shiny stone would have been awesome. Oh, I'm tired of berries. Yep. Where'd you go under the bridge? I can use those trainers to grind up. So. I mean, I get some of the hate. There was a lot of hate on the quality of the backgrounds and things like that. I understand. You know, complaining about stuff like that. I get it. Dear Lord. Man, I remember when this was peak gaming. Just this right here, being able to go on this bridge, seeing the boat go under. The camera angle shifts. I remember. I will say, I think Game Freak cheapens out on certain things, but, you know, as long as the game's enjoyable, who cares? I had my fun with Scarlet and Violet, so. Okay, the first thing I want to do I want to do that first, or do I want to, I should probably do it first just to have the experience share. Yeah. I'm gonna get the experience share first, and then we'll go from there. Because I was contemplating doing a bunch of other stuff and then getting the experience share. It's the Battle Company? I think it's the Battle Company. Yep. There's the janitor. Alright, we'll get the experience share and figure out what the fuck we're doing after that. Ooh, Moo Milk. I'll take that. Who was it that gave me the scope lens in this one? Somebody gives me the scope lens, and I want to make sure I get that. That and the Eviolite. Those are the only things that, like, I need that. Okay, it's floor 47, so. Yeah, none of these guys give me anything, so. I'm just gonna go beat up the janitor. Ooh. Almost didn't make it past that, man. Yeah, as long as Gen 10's good, nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna remember ZA once Gen 10 comes out. We'll just Drain Punch, why not? Well, that did not do nearly as much as I thought it was going to. I don't know why I thought Drain Punch was going to do so much more. But I just felt like it was going to do so much more. I shouldn't have, but I did. Alright. Take these things out. Wait a minute. Remind me, Dash, where is the Name Raider? What city? Yeah, give up on Supersonic. Because we have to nickname X-Cloud. I mean, I believe it'll be good. I got enough hope in it. Okay, where is the Name Raider here? I'm gonna go through this entire thing if I have to find it. Do you know where he's located in the city? I am looking for him because that way we can at least get the nicknames. On the left of the northmost road. That's a description. Let's see. Name Raider. Come on, Black. Just to make sure I know. I like that people been asking questions anyways. Oh. Okay. Okay. I thought he was literally just chilling somewhere. He's in a building. Okay. I thought he was just like chilling on the road. Makes more sense. He's in a building. I don't know why my brain was like, oh, he's chilling on the road. That's crazy. You're chilling on a street? No. Take this time to heal. I'm actually going to grab Spoink too while we're at it. Because if I remember properly, the janitor just has trash. And I don't mean that as bad Pokemon. I believe he just... No, he has a Trubbish and a Minccino, I believe. Which is still one of my favorite things about this game when it comes to like Pokemon that have been given to NPCs. The janitor has trash and essentially a broom. Do I want you or the bells up front? Let's see. You are not bulky. Dear Lord, you have no defense. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the bells. I think we're gonna go with the bells. So... I don't remember which street is which anymore. Oh. I do not care. Gotta battle you later. I wanna say... No. Alright, so I think... if I'm right... Nope, I wasn't right. Can't say I'm shocked there. I think, is this... Yep, I was about to say, is that the Game Freak building? I'm not gonna worry about it then right now. I don't think so. Unless there's buildings here that I forgot about. Which there might be. There are. I think this is just the... Oh, this is the art museum. Oh. Not gonna lie, I entirely forgot about this place. There's the ice cream shop. And there's nothing there. Yep, okay. I'm not going too far because if I go too far, I believe it will start the battle with Bianca. I think. I don't remember if the battle is after the gym battle or not. And I want to say I did it once before where I went up there to try and get the encounter. Because I was like, oh, you don't face him until after the gym. And then they wound up being there, and I was like, oh no! I wound up losing them on because of it. I don't want to do that again. Look the other way. Thank you. Alright, fight me, janitor. Just so I can get my experience share and take even longer to grind. And for anybody new here, if you don't know why I am forced to grind, chat wants me to lose Pokemon, so that's why. They say I'm not allowed to use rare candies because it's cheating, and they want me to lose Pokemon that way. So yeah. So I agreed to do it, and I feel bad that I agreed to do it. It takes so damn long in this gym to grind. Oh, you just gotta sit there and run until you see the rustling grass. So long. Give me a good old confusion, right? Nope. Just gonna tickle my bell. You could have easily just been like, no, you can use rare candies, it's fine. I lose plenty of Pokemon anyways during stream. I don't need to lose them off stream or just while grinding. Alright, now I can just go up against these trainers if I want to, but I don't know who'd be the right choice because I don't know what these guys have. Sure, what do you have? If you'll ever talk to me. Thank you. I'd not expect his name to be Steve, if I'm being honest. That's about the last name I expected that man to have. I will say I did try to get the rare candies in once, and it didn't work. And that's why I just was like, well, I guess even life doesn't want me to get the rare candy. So that's why I kind of was like, well, because the first time we did it, I tried to get the rare candies in and it didn't work. So I was like, shit. No, wait a minute. Let me finish these fights because I didn't fight you two. Might as well. Because now we're just in, for the most part, we're not in grind mode yet because I still do have to take on a couple of mons. Because I just realized we still have the whole story point to do. I legitimately forgot about it until just now. I think the first time I tried it, because I think I was cool with it in Gen 1. I was fine with it in Gen 2. Did I try it in Gen 3? I don't think I tried it in Gen 3. With Ruby. Oh! Baldy, get out here. But I think it was Gen 4 that I tried to put the rare candies in, and it wouldn't let me. So I was like, okay, well. Like, I put everything in that I needed to, and it didn't work, and I was like, well, so be it. I think it was Gen 4. It was either Gen 4 or it was our first try of Gen 5. Which, that first go at Gen 5 was awful. That first Gen 5 Nuzlocke. Mother of God, I had such a bad time. I think it took 12 attempts. 2 on Pokemon White and then 10 on Pokemon Black. Or I should say 10 on Pokemon Black and 2 on Pokemon White because it was 4. Because I knew I was good with it for like the first 3 gens, because I knew I could get through that without anything. Well, I remember trying to put the code in, the code didn't work, and I was like, fuck. Let's see, who do I want to lead with here? I think I'll just keep going. Fuck it, let's get through to the It was either 4 or 5. It was either 4 or 5, I believe. I think I tried to get the code to work on the on Gen 1 through 3 as well, and it didn't work either, but I didn't really care about it then. I want to say Gen 5, I was like, no, we're using it, and then it wouldn't work, and I was upset. Yeah. Here's the story point. Yeah, I actually think I'm going to wait until we need an elemental stone, and then we'll come back here and get whatever elemental stone we need. Because I don't want to... I don't want to grab an elemental stone and then need, like, a fire stone when I grabbed a water stone. Remember why we stopped using PokéLink? Yeah, because it makes everything run slower. I will say, though, these games normally do just run poorly on this. Because I had some run issues during grinding, so... It's not just PokéLink. PokéLink doesn't let me really use speed up, but that's about it. I will say at least PokéLink's running well. It's not doing what it used to do. Whatever the update was they put on it runs fantastic. We haven't had any PokéLink issues. I will say this guy right here, this Team Plasma member, is one of my favorite NPCs in any Pokemon game ever. Because this dude just strolls right in, and he's just walking in, he's like, I spy a gym leader. I thought I'd grab another Pokemon. And then looks at everybody and is like, I need to get out of here. And just bolts it. I love that one member of Team Plasma. Because he's the only member of any team that actually comes in like, I'm going to do my job. Stops and then goes, oh fuck. And bolts back. I love it. I love it. It's one of the only parts of this game I will always remember. Like, I'm gonna go get another Pokemon. Oh, no. Also, let me, who gets the experience share? I think right now we'll give Mr. Widemouth. Oh, I should also say for any of you who came in from the raid and don't know what's going on, our theme for names in this Nuzlocke is internet horror. So, creepypastas, ARGs, anything spooks related, really. Hey, Berg, you find him? I like that Berg just takes on 2 of them. He leaves just 1 for me. Because he thinks I can't handle it. He doesn't know that I've been doing this for years. Okay. I almost didn't know where to go with this. For just a second. That should keep me going. Give me your life force, Sandile. I apologize because you're so cool. Oh, you had 2. I did not think you had 2. Wow, this was a perfect switch. Okay, cool. Boom. I thought he had something else other than Sandile, so I was like, okay. Never mind. I made the best move possible. Alright. Oh yeah, that's the fantastic line of Plasbad for short. I will say, who's your favorite team? Like Pokemon team? Because I feel like people will get... People really judge you on your favorite Pokemon team. Like Team Rocket, such like that. Your evil team of choice. I feel like people really judge others on that. Gets this, I did not come in here to get the televangelist speech here. And then they pulled out the Undertaker playbook. Lights went out and they disappeared. Right under the ring they went. Also, UTSA is absolutely brutalizing FIU. Baby McCown is killing them. Even though I really think it's been more of their ground game. Oh. Did that not randomize? Huh. That's interesting. I guess that didn't randomize. Or maybe the smoke ball never randomizes. Okay, we are officially on grind time. So now we just got to get at least some of these mons up in levels. We really do not have a good team to take on Berg. Right now, I don't know what the team looks like. I'm just going to grind up the team for Berg first. Before I worry about grinding up anybody else. I don't know. How much time do we have left in stream? Yeah, we got an hour, 17 minutes. We might actually get enough done to get through Berg today. Okay, you know what? I'm not as mad about the Venomoth now that I know that it's got sheer force. I'm not really as mad now. I do really want to know why we can't get, like, bulky Pokemon. That would be a great question answered. This team is gonna be something against Berg. Let's put you in stove, Mr. Widemouth. X-Bloud. You can go here. And that, sadly, is probably gonna be the team. Also, I'm gonna need that item. And for anybody who, since you weren't here early, this is what I found while I was grinding off stream beforehand. Yeah, I found a shiny Ludicolo. I didn't know what we were going to do with it, so I caught it, and it's just chilling here. I have to lose them on, and then I get to replace it. That's why it sits there. It is ineligible for use. Okay, so we'll give Mothman right now the experience share. No, I don't want you to hold a Pokeball. As much as that may surprise you, I don't want you to hold a Pokeball. Alright. Let's go do all of the stuff in this building first. Because there are a handful of items I can get. A lot of them will just give me things. What do you give me? What do you give? You don't give me anything. You're pointless, lady. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is not gonna be a fun time. This Herdier. Okay, you odor sleuth. I was gonna say if she legitimately like bulks up or something, we're in trouble. That's enough to put us in trouble. You know? Just kinda is. Maybe we're not ready to take on these trainers. I just, okay, 25, 30, that was 30 defense. Oh. Okay. Just use takedown again, please. That would be great. That wasn't the move I wanted you to use. Okay, cut should finish it. We almost got fucked up by that dog. I don't want to pet that dog. Yeah, I don't like it here already. This place is scary. I actually can look at their Pokemon. I didn't even think about that. So now I can figure out who's terrifying and who's not. If I'm being honest, I don't like any of them. Mainly because I don't like any of them. I will say I really don't like our odds of going far with this team. We might get past Berg. I do not think currently, unless we get some real good encounters, we ain't getting past Elisa. I don't think that we have a hope. Okay, I don't know which one of these two guys is Warren and which one of these two guys is Clemens. I'd rather take on Clemens right now than Warren. I just don't know who's who. Is your name Clemens? Or is your name Warren? Oh, he just gave me balls. Oh, he gave me his balls. I'm good. I'm good. He gave me 6 balls. I'm loaded up now. I'm gonna assume your name is Clemens. His name is Clemens, thank you. Whew. Okay, that makes me feel better. I now know who's got what. We're good. I was worried. Very much so. But we're good. What do I need? Actually, I don't need you in the top anymore. So. We can take on Scientist Randall. I don't know what I was running into. If it was him, or like a chair. He's got the last real rock and roller. I will say if we ever get a rock and roller, we have to name them either the Prince or Devitt or something to that effect, because that's just rock and roller's nickname now. I will warn you of that. It's just how that works. It's one of the few mons that automatically has a nickname. Alright. So this guy's just got fish. And then we will probably have to heal. Alright. Let's go ahead and magical leaf. Why not? How much is chip away gonna do? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I got spooked for a second. Given this team is essentially all negative defense natures, almost completely, it terrifies me. Alright. Chip away again we can take. Absorb the life force. And then I need to talk to the scientist because he gives me something. And I don't remember if it's what I want. It should be. I think. Ooh, grass whistle. What's the accuracy on grass whistle? Yeah, no, not 55. It's essentially just grass sing and... Yeah, keep old moves. I give up on grass whistle. John Cena may have taught me to never give up. I give up on grass whistle. There we go. Good old scope lens. Up those crits. We'll come back and fight her with Baldy. She's just got plants. So, she's a plant lady. And then we've got what? We've got the dancers. I'm trying to think of all the other actual trainers we have to grind on. We've got the dancers. I think that's it. I think that's all of it. Not a lot, really. Not a lot at all. Did we take on all of the guys above 55? Took on you, took on you, took on you, took on you. Didn't take you on, so we have 2 trainers left to battle. In here. Need Baldy up front for this one. I will say before this battle, I am going to have to hit the bathroom real quick. So, bathroom break for everybody. I will be back in a quick second. So have a good conversation with the couch while I'm gone. Alright, bathroom break over with. There it is. Oh shit. FIU trying to play back. Alright, plant lady. Fight me. I don't think this item's gonna be worth it that I'm grabbing. I believe it's just a revive, which means it's money in the long run, but that's it. I forgot you have imposter. Oh no. Oh, that's just gonna be annoying. This is just all do as much damage as quick as possible. I was about to say, if you hit that 5 times, I was gonna be upset. That's about it. I was gonna be upset. Oh shit. Oh my god, they got a pick too. Huh? Who doesn't love a good pick too? Oh, how much is that gonna do? Am I risking the biscuit? No, I'm good. I'm just too worried of everything. A wiki berry. That might be worse than the revive, if I'm being honest. We're going up. And funny enough, this is actually a Ninjask spot. Okay, level 20 Muna. I do have worries. This, to some degree, is kind of a gym fight. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Okay. We'll outspeed. So the metronome plus Fury Cutter's normal thing. Boom! Ho ho! The power of a metronome. We know how to Fury Cutter on beat. I do want to know if the rival fights that I'm thinking about, I want to know if they are after the gym battles. Because if they aren't, oh, they're after. They're after the gym fight. So we can get our encounter. Okay, cool. Cool, so I at least get one encounter before the gym. I'm happy about that. I really thought it was just before you know, if you go up there, you're doomed. At least we get one encounter before the gym fight. Now, I do have to look at that said encounter list. Okay. There's a lot of items. I think most of them are in the sequel game, but there's a lot of items on this route. You know what? I'm good with whatever we encounter. Because I think all of these Pokemon have good strength levels where we should get something at a decent, like, actual decent mon. Now let me get you up front because you're the only thing that has statusing. I'm gonna hope. What would be stronger, Sandile, Darumaka, or Scraggy? Because our encounters are based on similar strength, so... I also think this is the, Yep, there he is. Found him. Yeah, we're changing that. And there we go. Siren Head now officially has his name. Sir, can I have your Pikachu? I only ask because I have a light ball. The Feelings Raider? Isn't that just a therapist? Alright. And it's another berry, of course. Come on. Come on, give me my encounter. Make it something good. Oh, please be a good mon. Fun fact, that actually is on this route as a surfing encounter. That. When it comes to types of mons, it's not a bad one. It's the fact of I don't need this. I think that's what is the bad part for this. I was really hoping for a fire type. Either that or a ground type. I was hoping for one of the two. I'm just going to throw a grape on, hope it's enough. I am really just going to throw a grape on, hope it's enough. God, man. Well, we got it. I don't know what comes to your brain for Frillish. It's a ghost water type. I mean, ghost, made for internet horror. It looks like Frillish, made for the internet and other facets. Like, if we were playing Radical Red, I'd be going crazy for a Frillish. It's a good mon there. I don't know how useful this thing's going to be here. Another female, too. We have a lot of female Pokemon. This is the ladies' run, man. Frillish. What internet horror makes me think of Frillish? You know what? There's a male and a female version of it. There's only one thing to go with. There's only one name to go with. It's the only name to go with. That's the only encounter we're getting before the gym, so kind of really lackluster given we really needed something out of that encounter. Alright, buddy. I don't remember what this guy has. I want to say that this dude's the one with Pansage. Where could I get the other one? Okay. There's one more TM I can get, and I want to go get it. Actually, there's a couple TMs I can get. Yeah, there's a couple things I need to get. And I'll get them before the gym. Someone know. Yep, this is the dude with Pansage. I was right. I can't believe I was right on that. I'm impressed with myself for remembering. I legit wouldn't have remembered the other two. The anticipation. I just realized you're level 21. Holy shit. These things are level 21? God damn. What the fuck do I want to bring in to fight the Panpour? Or not the Panpour, the Panseer. No, actually I take that back. The Panpour. I had something for everything. Never mind. I just remembered what I have in my team. I was about to say, I'm like, I have nothing for one of those mons. I have something for both of them. I was wrong. And I know this. That's the Pan guy, right? Yep. I will say, I think what we're gonna do after Pokemon Black, I might take a break. And by break, I mean like one run break from Gen 5, just to give me a breather. And we might do like a one run of Rad Red, just see how far I get. And then go into the sequel games, just because I'm gonna need a break at Gen 5. I can guarantee I'm gonna need a break from Gen 5. Oh, awesome. Just a heads up. I have to get recording done for Raiders. So you guys are getting more Sanford tomorrow and Sunday. But then should be back to pure regular schedule the rest of the week. Got that guy done. Unity Pier. Where was this one item?
The chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy.
It's just one of the other buildings.
It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
This building right here. Alright, before the game, messes up on me, I should save. Because Lord knows that's going to happen at some point. Just to play it safe. Let's go to floor. I didn't even check. Yes. Stealth Rock. You know what? I don't hate that at all. And given its rest, most Pokemon can learn that. So, I'm not going to be mad about Stealth Rock. That gives me some stratagems. I will take that. Certainly not going to complain. We're going to wait on the elemental stone. We got that. Okay, the next stuff is just on the connecting street to Route 4. So I think what I'll do is I'll take on the last dancer first, and then we'll go from there. Ooh. This man's got a Panseer, so give me Iron Lung up front. Whew.
Nothing left to say. Words make no sense anyway. When we're at war,
Ooh.
some things never change. It never hurts the same.
Ah, the Royal Unova. Such a behemoth. of a ship. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought it was that one. I really thought it was that pier. Alright. We get another amulet coin, which means more money. We're gonna be making bank. No! I don't know how we're gonna beat this thing. X-Blood's gonna have to come out and do the job here. This thing's got fucking water absorb? Dude, that's amazing. Alright, that's not gonna do shit. That's fucking awesome. I was not ready for water absorb. I'm totally just bringing out Siren Head to take this thing out. You're not going to gain enough experience to have to worry about shit, so it's fine. Just fight it. I can't believe that thing's got water absorb. Oh, that was the best possible thing that could have happened. That was cool as shit. Oh, man. I'm also going to have to check what other encounters we could have gotten. Because I guarantee Frillish is probably the worst encounter. I'm going to assume that Frillish has to be... It has to be either Scraggy or Darumaka. I don't think that... Well... Maybe it's Sandile. I feel like that's got to be either the Darumaka or the Scraggy. That feels like the only options. Alright, let's get our amulet coin. Get a couple more items. Check out the could have been encounters. And then we'll finish up grinding. Yeah. Judging by time, I don't know. I don't think we're actually going to get to take on Berg today. But that is fine by me. Gives me time to grind everyone up. And it's not too terrible given all we got to go to is 23. Oh, I'll probably do some of that tonight after stream. Okay. What were the other possible encounters? And if I see one, like, Chimchar or Charmander in here, I'm gonna be pissed. Specifically Chimchar. That would have been a really good mon to get. Just the wrong starters. Remember how I said I wanted a fire type? Okay. So that's two of the three mons. There's one more mon we could have gotten. And it was Pip. We could have gotten a starter. And a really good one at that. Both are very good starters. Like, I would have probably rather the Piplup, if I'm being honest, because I get a steel type in the long run. If I don't run into another Frillish on this next encounter, I'm gonna be pissed, because that's gonna mean Frillish was the rare encounter. Okay. Let's see what this next one is. Oh, the game decided I'm waiting. Machop. I would have loved a Machop. Fighting type with. Why do I get all the bad encounters? So again, stab, drain punch would have been cool. And Frillish isn't even a, like, awful mon, which is the worst part of it all. It's like, it's not an awful mon, it's just the worst of the bunch. Floor 1. The northeastern buildings of this one. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah. Give me the light. There we go. Thank you. That'll at least help some of our mons. I don't think any of you give me anything else. Oh, so we can't get Snarl. Huh. You need the lock capsule. Alright. We do, though, still get Attract, which will become something. I assume it's gotta be this lady. Oh no, it's the school kid. It's not this lady. Another building? That... What? Oh. Oh. I gotta take the elevator. I gotta take the elevator on it. I don't know how far this one goes, so... Only to the 11th floor. I just want to see if he's up here. Mr. Locke. I assume that's Mr. Locke. Oh, he wants a secret phrase. Yeah. This one. I secretly invented a special machine. Only people who know the secret can know it. Alright, I do not care, sir. How the fuck do you get past the one dude then to get through the elevator? I just want this TM because almost every Pokemon can learn it. Yes. Okay, thank you, sir. I want to know what's up here. What the hell's up here? Is this a fancy place? Is it too rich for my blood? I don't think I've ever gone up here. There's so many people here. Oh, it's a party. Cool. No, I haven't. Thanks for the info. Thank you. Steamroller. You know what? It's a good bug move. So I ain't gonna be mad about it. This is a party I would never want to be at. Okay. I'm out. I got what I came here for. Okay, now all it's about is just grinding up. Be ready for Berg. Yep, we only got half an hour. We ain't getting to Berg today. Tell you that much. We'll get to Berg next week. We'll get through Berg, and we will get all of the encounters we can get before Elisa. That is a definite. Because if we don't get anything, we're doomed. We're doomed. Thought I heard something that wasn't the game on television. Got very confused. Everybody healed? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna grind up back near Pinwheel Forest. It'll just be easier. Get to walk all the way back across. Overall, not a terrible bit through here. But man, the encounters were lousy today. Compared to what they could have been. Could have had a Beldum. Could have had a Cyndaquil. Could have had a Piplup. Could have had a Sock. Could have had Machop. We could have gotten Machamp because possible Evos are set. It's just disappointing, man. So much disappointment. I don't know if that guy was gonna battle me or not. I don't think so, but just in case, I'll talk to him. Sir, do you want to fight? No? Okay. Oh, of course you have a bird. I lead with my plant, and of course you have a bird. Let's go, Baldy. Baldy can just quick attack here. Did you just growl at me? How dare you? Take that stab quick attack. How dare you attack me with a stab quick attack? Was that air cutter? Well, never mind. At level 16, that makes sense. I was about to say, how did Pete have no air cutter already? But never mind. I'm just dumb. I do need to check. Holy shit, that did a lot more than I anticipated. I do need to check evolutions. And I can actually do that through PokeLink. This actually makes things a lot easier. Let's see. Duo. Can I check learn sets on here? I can't, sadly. Level 31. Oh, we got a while. Dear Lord. Okay, well, that's not fun. That's the tall grass. trainers are over here. Well, I'm not even gonna check, never mind. Because I've already gotten rid of that tab and I don't feel like opening it again. I really hope that you do not have plants. Even worse. Hopefully the Never Melt Ice Aurora beam's enough to take this thing out. I can only hope. Yep, awesome. Okay, cool. I can just, keep clicking Aurora beam. We know what Ilko's, so we're good. I forgot I needed to check Remoraid's. I wanted to do this while I was grinding, too. Level 25! Oh, you're not gonna evolve until after the gym. Fuck! Damn it. I thought maybe I could get Octillery before the gym, but... Nope. Are there any other mons that can evolve here? Nope, those are the only two. Well, that's just disappointing. Sammy, no one likes you. Just gonna say it. Just gonna say it, Sammy. Unless you have a brother named Dean who drives a black Impala. Nope. Oh, that did way too much. You gotta be kidding me. That's back-to-back messes. But we can take another one. But we will gain some experience in the process, or gain some HP in the process. Yeah, that definitely allows us to take another. Okay, good. You yawned. Thank you for that. Well, seeing that I'm just gonna grind now, and that's about it. I think this is where we're gonna call it for today, because what? We got what? 25 minutes? Do you guys want to watch me grind for 25 minutes? I'll leave that up to you, really, because I'm gonna grind up probably the party first for the gym. And then I will grind up everyone else. Get everybody up to the cap. And be absolutely terrified for the rival fights. Because I don't think we're going to do well on these rival fights. I don't feel good about our chances. I want to check. Specifically the Charon fight. Because we know that guy's got Snivy. We know he's got Snivy. Because for some reason, it gave him a starter. And I still don't know how. Alright. So, we chose Oshawott. So he will have a Servine. Okay. Funny enough, the team we currently have can handle his team. Because Ninjask. Funny enough, Ninjask is probably our biggest weapon against his team. Because of the Servine and Lipard. Although I don't know. I don't think he'll have the Lipard. Because if I'm right, we're going to have to go all the way back to, like, the rival fight in like, the first city. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to go all the way back to figure this out. I'm pretty sure he lost his second Mon. Now, I don't remember. Yep, he will not have the Purloin. I do not remember what his Mon is. I don't remember what Pokemon they got. I might go back and remind myself. But, yeah, so he doesn't have his Purloin. That's so weird. That is so weird. The game took his Purloin away for the starter he chose, for the randomized starter. That is weird. Bianca has her randomized starter as a starter. Charen does not. It does give me the positive of having, you know, knowing exactly which starter I picked. Now knowing that he has Snivy. So I can kind of get an upper hand. But that's crazy. Huh. Interesting. I'm going to save real quick. Yeah, his team I'm a lot, you know, happier about now than I was because I actually was terrified of it beforehand. I do not know, though, what he has instead of that Purloin. I'm going to have to find out. As for Bianca, though, now that we know we have Oshawott. Once again, Ninjask is way too good in this fight. Because she is a Pansage and a Munna. So weird. And she's so under-level compared to him. Her ace is 20. His is 22. That's so weird. That's so strange. I don't know how we're going to fare, but we'll see. But with that, I think that's where we're going to call it for today. Just because all I've got to do is grind, and I don't think that'd be entertaining for you guys just to watch me grind for 20 minutes. So, with that, I appreciate you guys for being here. Dash FG, appreciate the raid, man. I'm trying to remember everybody that popped in. Adasic, all you guys that stuck around from the raid, appreciate you. If you were in here at all from, you know, the raid, I appreciate you too. If you're watching after the fact, appreciate you too. With that, though, I will see you guys. Wait for it. I'm not ready. I am not ready to head out yet. Now I am. I will see you guys next time.